Welcome to Get Going Fast here, the Oregon edition. We're here visiting the family. I have a auntie who is passing away, so we rushed down here to see her quickly. And so we're on the road. Yesterday was a long drive, about 10-hour drive. We made some good time. It might not take it even 10, but. And we're here at Mom's house, which means good food and comfortable bed, all that good stuff. So I'll be here for a couple weeks. Gonna be. Let's turn this off. Hold on. Saying I got an echo. It's because of this. Oh shoot! No, that's not working. Okay, hold on a second here. There we go. See if that solves the echo issue. All right, so we've got a few things going on here. I'm on a different computer, and I am AnyDesking over to my actual computer. So there's going to be some issues here. So first of all, as you can tell, I'm not in the going fast offices because computer here isn't going to be able to handle it. Okay, I don't know how to do about the echo. I don't know where the echo is coming from. So this kind of stuff we're going to be dealing with. Are you getting a delayed echo, or are you getting a... What kind of echo are you getting? Because I don't see anything on my side. Well, maybe we could try doing this. I'm using the AnyDesk software, so I'm... Okay, this is muted over here. Let's see what happens. I don't even know if this is going to work. This is so delayed and laggy at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe this isn't going to work. Let's try that. Does that fix the lag right there? See if that's fixing the lag. So I'm using this AnyDesk software, and everything is moving so slow. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do much anyways with it. So I should have just turned off the sound transmission. So perhaps that will fix it. Is that going better? Mike is over here helping me, so I always do appreciate that. Mike, thank you so much. Let's see if this has solved the lag issue of disabling the audio on these things. Okay. Well, let's see if that's going any better there. So I don't know what else to do if there's a lag. Still echo delaying. All right, well, if we can't solve it, I guess we're going to not be able to do anything with it because I don't see any open windows here. I don't know where the delay is coming from. Okay, let's see if that is still. Hey, Jams, good to see you. I was trying to deal with an echo issue. Is that still echoing? If it is, I have no idea where it's coming from. I've shut down every window that I could that an echo might be coming through. Oh, you know what it could be? Could be that I'm getting sound through two microphones. Wait, Mike says yes. Did it solve it or is it still an echo? No echo. All right, good. All right, well, good Lord, my gosh, we got one. So we're here in Oregon. I hate it when these live streams start like that. Someone's gonna pop in who's never been part of it and be like, "This is lame," and I'll be like, "Well, yeah, it's lame, but not for the reasons that you think it's lame." Um, so, anyway, so welcome. So I'm in Oregon. We're doing things a little bit backwards here because just because I got to. I'm using my computer from Idaho here in Oregon, so we'll be connecting to that over there. In fact, we'll be popping over like this. So obviously the audio is going to be an issue about playing stuff for you. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. I can't hear anything, so no matter what I play over there, I can't hear it, but that's okay. Anyway, so Mike is here. Mike has already given so much comment. He's pretty much locked into #1 here on the top fans page. I'm scared to go back to the YouTube page because I think that's where the echo was coming from. But let's just quickly get through this weekly review and sort of look forward to where we're going this week. Okay, so this last week, a bunch of little small stuff that I did here. It was a good week. Little small stuff, but focused on some of the bigger show offs. We started out with this Kitten TTS, real small little app. This is one of these ones that can make sounds in just a second or so. Now, again, I don't think you're going to get the audio from this because I disabled it because of the stupid echo we were getting. Pardon me. But real simple app, install it. This is going to be good for your this is going to be good for your video game type stuff. You know, like you're like I got like a little Android app. I need some simple audio sounds. Kitten TTS is going to be great for that. This is very lightweight, makes stuff in just about a second. It's not extremely awesome. I wouldn't make an AI avatar with this stuff, but like I said, if I had a little click game where I just need some sounds when you click on it, Kitten TTS is going to be great. You could probably get this bad boy working on an Android too, if you knew how to do that. So Kitten TTS, little thing we gave out, and I think that's all for Prairie Dog members. We had a lot of Prairie Dog stuff this week. This is pretty cool thing. So I let a friendly Cylon help maintain my WordPress site. Now, I'll straight up confess to you, ChatGPT helped me with this title. This wasn't the best decision I've ever made. I've made good decisions in my life a few times. This isn't the best one, but it was a good one. It wasn't so this oversells it a little bit. But here was kind of the cool thing with this. Essentially, what we did is, let's look at this. Essentially, what we did here is I used Gemini CLI. If you guys know Gemini CLI, let's see. Let's do something like this. That is your our access to an AI agent. It's a free AI agent through Google, and it's very powerful. Let's see if it's going to load up here. I'm streaming all of this stuff from my computer, so whether or not it works is sort of a question. Oh, it's like here's some Gemini CLI that I was working with over here. See what this one's all about. I don't even know what I was doing here. Working with some kind of website. Anyway, the Gemini CLI. So you can go ahead and put yourself into a folder and then ask it to work on it, and the AI will actually change your files for you, do all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty powerful. I've been doing quite a bit with this lately. You can pay for more powerful access to different Gemma models. I'm actually considering figuring out how to do that. This is the Gemini 2.5 Pro. I would actually probably pay $15. I don't know, a month or $10 a month to get a more powerful model, but it works good. So anyway, so what we did here is went to my website. We downloaded. Where did it go? Let's see here. Downloaded WinSCP. Okay. Create a access between my WordPress site and my local desk, right? So basically an FTP connection. Okay, so downloaded all my files, and then what I did is connected Gemini CLI to my local files. That way I have the entire WordPress site on my computer. I make a backup of it, of course, because you can really screw up your site, but give Gemini an access to it, and then I was able to make changes to the website and then upload it. So it's not like that I gave Gemini full access to everything. I didn't give it full access to my actual WordPress site, but I did give it access to the files and upload it. And then I was able to work on this seminar. So I actually held a class the other day at the local community college, and so basically I was able to go through this with them. So I had my Cylon help me to put that together. Okay. So if you guys are there, go ahead and say hi. We've got Mike K here. Sup, Mike? And we got Jams. If you're popping in there, be sure to say hi so I know you're here. All right, Zuckerberg says AI getting too smart for open source. Researchers at Meta claim to observe the company's artificial intelligence system improving themselves without human input. Okay? It's because, gee, I wonder why. It's because you're creating it to do that, but whatever. That said, he added that Meta would be far more careful about which models the company chooses to release to the public under an open source framework, meaning anybody could have access to it. So this is the beginning of the end for us all. If you remember, they started it with an open source model for us, so that that was really what was cool, was we're going to get all this stuff for free and be able to work on it. But of course, there was few key things. Is they make money off of, we develop from their open source stuff and then pay, we pay them to license the software we make. But as well, we help improve their stuff, and then now they'll close it down. So basically, we're getting to the point where AI is getting too awesome, and they're going to be like, you can't have it anymore. All right. I've always said at some point AI is going to hit a point where it's like having a B-2 bomber. It's just like not everyone gets a stealth bomber. I will probably never see a stealth bomber in my life. I'll certainly will never drive one or sit in one. Kind of go to space too. I'll probably never go to space. Just technologies that are just not open to the general public. And so we're moving into that place with AI. So we'll always have our baby AIs, but we will never have full military grade or corporate grade AI access to us. But anyway, just keeping an eye on it. That's what's taking place here. Okay, little quick transcription. If you guys are brand new into getting into AI, this is really kind of a good place to start. I remember when I first started, Whisper was one of the first things that I started playing with. Just quick transcription. So taking audio and turning it into actual text. Really cool stuff. Still, this is, kind of built the building blocks. Like, so today it's kind of a little bit of simple sort of a concept, but still very powerful. And put this right up in here somewhere, maybe. So went ahead and played around with this, made a little app here. So the big, so you can get your stuff, you can get your timestamps. This stuff's really good when you want to do something, when you're making a video for YouTube. So like for me, this really helps. I make my videos and then say I want to make a thumbnail, I can, or I want to put in the timestamps of important things. I can run this through here. It just takes a few seconds or, a minute, maybe, I don't know, depending on the length of the video, that I can actually copy and paste. Pardon me. I can copy and paste all of this into ChatGPT and then just say, hey, one, make me a thumbnail based on the video that I've done here, and two, find the key points in here and then give me the timestamp moment that it starts. So real fast, easy way. And then we integrated this into the shell as well. So like, let's say we're over here and we go to our videos. Where's our videos? Well, whatever. So you find, those are videos. There we go. So you find something, and then you can actually just right click on it. And I have added to here. It's hard for me to see this screen because it's kind of small. Again, I'm doing stuff, but there's an option on here to translate with Whisper. And anyway, so it'll do it really fast, and then you'll have your text. So that's probably the easiest thing to do. Just right click, go there. So I just made this little drag and drop transaction. Nothing big. Probably the biggest thing about it again is the adding it into the context menu. Okay, ChatGPT reveals low-cost subscriptions for developing countries. This is good news for probably people in like Argentina, Venezuela, Brazil. I know for India, they talked about India. So they actually, look at that, it's bringing it down to about $4.50 for Indians. So about 400 rupees for a subscription. That's pretty good. So if you're in India, rejoice. You might be able to get into ChatGPT. A lot of people talking bad about ChatGPT 5. I still think ChatGPT is the best. I will say that there are times that ChatGPT just drives me up the wall with how stupid it can be. Like sometimes it's so brilliant and sometimes it's just so stupid. And I had noticed a change in it over the last few months. Before they made this, but I noticed it before they made the switch to 5. So I noticed that it was getting dumb, just making stupid mistakes. Maybe it's just they changed the way that we interact with it. So it is a little bit frustrating at times, but still ChatGPT is going to be my main go-to. I just think ChatGPT understands people better than any of the other ones. Okay, did a little bit of a face swap here with the new Final Destination movie using Rope. Still think Rope is the best model there is, face swapping model. Actually do a video we'll talk about here. Notice that nose ring is going to be key thing. I worked on how to get that nose ring on his face, because you typically with face swapping you lose that sort of thing, but notice I was able to keep it because I'm a rock star now. No, it's because of some advanced settings that we did. Now how do we get out of this? Yeah, here we go. Whew, thought we were stuck. All right. Okay, here's the video on the advanced settings on how we went ahead and made that. So Mike says I still have 3 echo voices, but Mike Jam says I have no echo. So maybe you've got 3 videos open on your side. So I'm not sure where the echo is coming from. So Mike, check yours. Check your thing. I guess I could do this really quick. I'll check one more thing on my side to see if I can help isolate the echo, echo, echo. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to solve this. I'm going to be here for 2 weeks, so we'll have to get this figured out. I'm going to go over here to the actual video and see if I'm hearing an echo. So you will hear an echo here for a second. So yeah, we're going to definitely have to solve this. I'm going to be here for 2 weeks, so we'll have to get this figured out. I'm going to go over here to the actual video and see if I'm hearing an echo. So you will hear an echo here for a second. So yeah, we're going to definitely have to solve this. I'm going to be here for 2 weeks, so we'll have to get this figured out. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Well, so you missed all of that. God. So frustrating. All right, basically what I was saying was you got this guy over here that stole my thing. So I'm gonna be talking. I'll be looking into seeing what's going on. He's only got one subscriber, but he stole my moniker, stole my name. I'm CogniBuild, and he made himself CogniBuilder. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can get him bumped or make him have to change his name or something. I don't know. We'll see what's going on with that. So then I was just saying that I'm down here for the next couple weeks, as I said, with the family. We'll get this sorted out, the live stream stuff. It's going to be a little bit rough because I am remote desking. So there probably won't be a lot released. I'll probably release some models, maybe probably do some chatbot stuff for you, some smaller stuff. If you do have an app that you want to get going, I could work on an installer, get that up for you. Probably won't be any video compilations, just too difficult to work over here, but I can work on some basic stuff. Let me know what you want to work on. I'll check in. We'll check in, see how things go by Friday. Friday, of course, will be our live Q&A. We'll see how that works. I'll see if I can get this working a little bit better. I was sitting here trying to figure out what's going on with the sound. I realized my parents don't even have speakers going here, so I don't know what's going on with their computer system. Probably would have just been better off for me to use these. So maybe we'll get that going, and then I can hear you guys a bit more. In the meanwhile, come over to the Discord. You can hang out with us over there. I'll be in and out, but like I said, I got a lot of family stuff I got to do. Okay, I think we're going to end it there. There's not really much more going on. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. We'll hit it up. Hopefully, we'll do a better live stream next week. I will be here for about 2 weeks before I am back fully in the office in person. All right, you guys have a good